Blessings and greetings, family. Give thanks to the Most High as we journey into a tale of wisdom and wonder. In the beginning, before stories walked the earth, Niame, the sky god, held every tale locked away in his jewel box, high above the clouds. The people wandered without words to guide them, their hearts empty of wonder. Then came Anansi the Spider, small in stature but rich in spirit. Born of the golden Akan forests, he saw the emptiness in every home and felt the yearning in every heart. "Tuluwu efinawu sankofa, Ayenki," he whispered. "It is not wrong to go back for that which ye have forgotten." If Nyame would not share his stories, Anansi vowed, he would claim them by his own cunning. Climbing the tallest trees with 8 nimble legs, Anansi spun a silky ladder to Nyame's sky palace. The sky god laughed at the bold little creature, daring to tiptoe at his throne. "You wish my stories? Prove your worth," Nyame challenged. He set 4 impossible tasks. 1. Capture Onini, the great python. 2. Capture Moboro, the fiery hornets. 3. Capture Osobo, the fierce leopard. 4. Capture Moesha, the invisible forest ferret. 1. Capturing the python. At the riverbank, Anansi laid a palm branch beside Onini. "My wife claims this branch is longer than you," he called. "Stretch out beside it so we may measure." Prideful, the python coiled beside the branch. Anansi then tied vine around its tail and middle, loop after loop, binding Onini fast. Think about it. As mind over might can bind the strongest coil, overstanding true strength comes from wisdom. You capturing the hornets. In the forest clearing, Anansi filled a hollowed gourd with sweet water and soaked himself under a plantain leaf umbrella. "Hornet! A terrible rainstorm approaches. Take shelter in my dry gourd." Terrified, they swarmed inside, and Nancy corked the top and carried them off. Just like that, the clever heart that turns fear into fortune. Like water on a leaf, the trickster spider finds a way to capturing a leopard. Under cover of darkness, Anansi dug a pit and disguised it with leaves. He taunted Osobo, then darted across the pit's mouth. Furious, the leopard charged and it plunged in. At dawn, Anansi feigned sympathy, offered to help, and persuaded Osobo to tie a rope to his tail. Then, with a twist of silk and a snap of hidden trap ropes, Osobo dangled upside down, bound like a caught rabbit. Remember, the small can conquer the great if you hold fast to your purpose. Spin your own web of victory. 4. Capturing the fairy. Deep in the woods, Anansi carved a wooden doll, smeared it with sticky sap, and placed sweet yam mash in its lap. Hiding, he watched as Mimosia, the invisible fairy, approached, took a bite, and struck the doll's cheek, only to have her hand glue fast. A second blow trapped her other hand, and panic bound her feet. Anansi revealed himself, gently freed the fairy from the doll, and wrapped her in silk. And so, family, patience and preparation catch even the unseen. Overstanding comes in silence before triumphant Anansi bore his 4 captives, python, hornets, leopard, and fairy, up his silken ladder to Niame's palace. The sky god, astonished, bowed in respect and opened his golden box. "Anansi," Niame proclaimed, "you have proven your wit and courage. All my stories are now yours. Carry them to the people." And with that, Anansi became the king of stories. He opened the box and let the tales fly out like birds, spreading across the world delighting and instructing all who heard them. Anansi's legacy in the diaspora. When Akan people were enslaved and brought to the Caribbean, they carried Anansi's tales in their hearts. In Jamaica, they told Anansi stories around hidden fires, finding in that little spider's victories a symbol of resistance. In the American South, Brer Rabbit tales echo Anansi's spirit, small tricksters outwitting the powerful. Whether called Anansi, Anansi, Nancy, or Bra Spider, his web of wisdom binds African and diaspora communities in a shared heritage of resilience and hope. Give thanks for the wisdom of Anansi family. Through cunning, courage, and a steadfast spirit, he brought stories from the heights of heaven to the hearts of humankind. As you walk your own path, spin webs of creativity, share your light, and remember, every tale you tell is a strand in the great web of life. Walk righteous, stay blessed, and keep the fire of knowledge burning.